What would you do if you didn't have the Eisbach in Munich?
Probably not live in Munich. Yeah, no. To be dead honest, I wouldn't live in Munich.
Is the world moving fast for you as well? And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Missed another birthday with shelling overseas. Photo with police on my road, belly of the beast. I've been hidden in the east, so I'm on my P's and my Q's, trying to find a piece of my youth. Cause on them late nights we be getting bruised. The people wanna dance, they don't wanna hear the truth. They got no loving for no niggas on the news. Sorry Alpha, but they won't listen if I sing the blues like a blood. And yo, we learned nothing from the crud. We just lost a lot of figures in the city that we love. Yo, it's bugged, cause they be looking to above. And I'm like, bruv, look at what's in front of you. Look at what love can do. Look how they corrupted you, trying to put trust in any others instead of trusting you. The world moving fast for you as well. And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Shit. And yo, I can't tell if it be only me.
My name's Tommy. I'm from Namibia. Never grew up at the coast. Was lucky enough to have a house at the coast. So it was my escape. Probably also the reason why it's still so important for me, simply because no matter how I feel, the moment I'm in the water, I feel connected to the ocean. It's hard to really explain, but it's just this overall feeling I get as soon as I hit the water, that all the stress, all the overwhelming anxiety, everything that's in me is gone. I'd say that's the main reason why I love surfing.
And when it's cold outside, it's dark, it's freezing, what goes through your mind when it's a day like that?
When it's snowing, that's just special. Surfing and it's snowing at the same time, it's just magical.
Toe to head, my baby a stunner. Arsenal, no gunner. Love like a double act, I'm loving that. If I were to call her dumb, then I'm definitely dumber. Hand on my heart, fam, I definitely love her. She comes second, but that's to my mother, and that's on my mother. I feel that in my spirit when she's under the cover. She fast asleep, is it morning? Yeah, I'm a sucker for bedhead and morning breath. Half full when I'm up, but she snores instead. Can't take my eyes off her gorgeous head. Can't sleep, but I might yawn instead, till my brain slips into the thought of death. If I died, how bad would the morning get? Then back to the real world, bored in bed. Part-time raver, full-time drinker, part-time stoner, full-time thinker.
Is there anything you thought of over the years that makes you say, this is why the Eisbach is so special?
I feel that the Eisbach, although you're on a pedestal and there's hundreds of people watching you, you get to disconnect from reality, especially when you're on the wave and you're just there in your bubble. Gliding through the water is something that is so special to the city, because no matter where I've ever surfed in the ocean before, I've never had so many people watching me without ever feeling like, or ever having the feeling of being watched.
For me, the crowd fades away as well, but you do always see someone trying to put on a show.
Yeah.
Is that something that gets to you a little bit at all?
I participate in the air show quite a lot, so I do enjoy a show, but mostly it's me trying to better my air game than me trying to show off something. There's definitely times where it's fun showing off something or doing something if the crowd is big, or trying to spray them. That's a lot of fun. Or at having the craziest time at the Eisbach Jam and really surfing like a crazy person. But the youngsters can do that nowadays. I've grown out of the age of being a showman all at the time.
Would you agree with the statement that the Eisbach gives, but it also takes?
It can take if you get consumed by it. There was definitely a time where I felt like I had to surf every day, or have to surf as much as possible, just because I had the fear of not being good enough to surf there. But nowadays I would say it only gives. It doesn't take anymore. So it's more of a how much power you give the Eisbach. But for me it's definitely just a lot of giving.
The fact our life goals are to be something that we're not already really says it all. I don't really know content souls. We got two eyes like Nintendos, but forget to look around us at the beauty when we're walking and we're 10 toes. It's every day on Insta on Explore page, but haven't been exploring since a kid. Shout your boys, go running or find a tree to climb. You only live once, remember that. Unfortunately, I've got no choice.